All right, let me correct this microphone real quick. There we go. Face me, microphone friend. All right, let's real quick. Boom. Nice. Hello, everybody. A little bit smaller today. I'm experimenting with CPU altering stuff, and that involves me shrinking the camera down a little bit. Some interesting techniques in order to do this, and I'm looking forward to seeing if it allows me to stream as well as do that incredible recording thing at the same time. Anyway, glasses are dirty, no worries. Hello, I see Stadia said hi. I think I might be the only person who's still here right now. Yes, happily my one self. That's totally cool. Practice makes perfect, and this is just part of that process. Cool, let's get into this next stuff, shall we? So I'm going to be hopping over to this, our intro shot. We got our music playing, we got everything going, and I'm going to be able to practice my on-screen flipperoonie. Boom. Sure I got that right. Pop, 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 pop. Perfect. Cool. So I've been doing this intro as a tool in order to kind of have a YouTube intro style thing. I think it works relatively well. I might, now that I think about it, could be interesting to do a couple of these. Especially because if I could film something before this that's some cool action, I could flicker it around. I like that idea. I might film another one of these at the end as well because I think it could be useful in that regard. Cool. We'll start it off and continue our practicing as we go. And any of you jump in, say hi in the chat. That's totally cool. It'll be good to see you. Cool. Hi, so I help people find flow states through video games so that they can enjoy video games more and also apply the flow state methodologies to their life to live a better life. We do this through live streams about challenges of games, and then we also have lectures at the end of these challenges talking about a self-development thing related to flow states. Today's challenge is going to be focusing on Pistols Only Loadout only, as well as discussing personal build flow states and how it's related to the challenge we have for you today. Cool, I did it. Very proud. Gonna keep practicing these things. Gonna get better at it. So I'm gonna start with that one and maybe I can move it around. I can maybe even do another one because I think it's just me. It's just me. Oh, no, we got someone who's gonna hang out now. Hello, new person. Yeah, so we can keep practicing that. Let's just jump into the game. Let's do that. Oh, I'm exploding. That's how you know it's intense. So we're going to be doing Pistols Only Loadout, and this involves not using a shield, and I haven't quite decided 100% how I want this to go, but I'm expecting it to be somewhere between the idea of using akimbo weapons and then just picking up whatever we find, or trying to grab 2 pistols by using the weapon drop ability that's from the field upgrade. Why not? Yeah, like we can drop more weapons that allow us to switch into a different build while we're playing, and that seems to be just a useful method. But we're going to continue on our process of trying to get 10 kills, and I think I want to do 10 kills top 10. I kind of like that because if I focus on kills, that's fun. And then a lot of times by doing that, we get some amount of money, and then we can rush around trying to stay alive and worry about top 10 stuff. Money is fun too, but I think it's just a nice 10 and 10 kind of combo of phrasing, which I think makes a good keyword. It just feels nice. I would ask other people how they're doing today if they wanted to chat and share, but I don't see too much besides anyone but me. Hello, me. Cool. I feel good. I'm pretty excited. Today's lecture, honestly, though, I'm a little worried about because of I feel a bit like I'm not as prepared as I normally am with it, but it's also possibly because it's about something that I'm personally still working on and learning. Well, that could be why. Anyway, while this continues to look for something, I think it'll be good for me to continue practicing this. Well, pow. Oh, that's cool. Then we can have the stuff in the background. Ooh, that works pretty well for me. I like that. Hi. So I help people find flow states through video games so that they can enjoy games more and also apply the flow states to their life, making them happier. We do this by playing video game challenges like this Call of Duty one with Pistols Only, and then we also have a lecture at the end of the stream discussing something related to the Pistols Only challenge. So today's thing is going to be Pistols Only as mentioned, and also a discussion on personal build and flow states. Let's get to it. I did it again. Most proud. Most proud. Cool. I'm excited. This one is, I really like these pistol only plays too, because it's just, they're very silly. And I like that. I mean, honestly, anything that makes me giggle a lot is worth doing in something like Call of Duty. That just unabated laughter. It's something where it's like, even if nothing happens throughout the entire, like, it's not a stream that's successful, so to speak. It's just funny. So I'm choosing this particular combo right now because this is just the only thing we got. But I want to get rid of the shields as quickly as possible. And I'm using this scope because I feel like I'm going to need to have a scope that is going to be good in long distance, because I think it's easier to find short distance pistols than it is to find long distance pistols. So we'll see how that goes. But I mean, I might want to use like snake shot and stuff instead. Snake shot akimbo, which is a little bit more like firing a shotgun, which is going to be fun. I don't know how this is going to go. But that's fine. That's part of this process, is figuring out what will work well and doing it that works in my personal skill level, my personal skill style. Whether that's yours or mine, that's the idea. That's what the point of these challenges. Thank you, Stadia, for hitting that like button anyway. Alright, TV station. One thing I might consider too is if I'm going to be landing, I'm going to have to probably land around a lot of players. So I don't want to have something that doesn't work in medium range. But I'm kind of testing it. This is designed to work in long range. But weapon drop's already available. So since weapon drop's already available, we hit the ground, we drop the weapon, we switch to the other pistols, and we're good. Alright, weapon drop marker. While we're at it, you do that, and I'll just look to see if I can find another pistol in here. Anything will do. Weapon drops already? Yep. That's quick. Alright. So I completely misunderstood how this system works. I didn't realize this just gives you a random weapon? That sounds like fun. We could use that as like an actual build thing later. But I'm not pleased with this outcome. I thought it was going to give me an option to like do a loadout. Well, color me disappointed. Guess we're using this for a little while. Okay. That's fine. Revolvers are good. And revolvers are enjoyable. You gonna give me a pistol? No, you're not. But you will give me a UAV. Oh, look, we're already in top 10. That's how you know the ultimate skill level. Precision strike. Thank you, friend. Let's do that, too. Let's keep adding to the pain of anyone trying to score up there. Alright, how are we doing to people? A lot of people in here. Possibly because zombies are incoming. Players landing that way. Let's get some money off of our zombie friends. And hopefully they'll give us a pistol that'll work a little bit better. Oh no! The zombies are T-posing! The most terrifying zombies of all are T-pose zombies. Oh, you're not a T-pose zombie, so you're a lot less scary. Oh, that's funny. Alright, still looking for... Alright, just a lot of them. Oh, let's just let them do. Let them do as they do. More zombies. Looking for players as we continue this process. You wouldn't happen to have... Nope, you would not. That's okay. Keep coming, friends. Let me just throw that on you real quick. Cool. Nice. Uh-oh, behind us? That's fine. No big deal. Uh-oh. Take a little hiding spot real quick. Oh, come on, friend. Oh, no. It's a little bit more difficult when you have zombies coming, too. Oh, shoot. That long range, not as good as I'd hoped. not bad though. But now that I know that I can't just do the weapon drop thing, I think I want to try switching to something more like this one. This one feels a little bit better for me, I think. And then we'll go back to, ooh, we could do stopping power rounds too. Alright. Oh! Wow. Well played. Disappointing. Very sad. But well played. Not the most pleasing outcome, but we're doing our best there. Okay, so we haven't managed to pull any kill yet. Go akimbo for the double red. Cool. We'll get some cash. We'll deposit it. That'll help keep us in towards the top 10. I think kills are going to be our #1 thing that's more important than anything like this. Maybe we'll get a pistol out of this too. Works. No pistols out of that. 195. Do we have a car nearby? Something close enough for me to just borrow? Yes, we do. Alright. Not to the strongest of starts, but fun. Will, I am, and it's nice to see you. How are you doing today, Will? We're currently doing a game of Pistols Only Loadout, so I gotta get rid of that shield as soon as I can. I'm trying to stick it in the top 10 still while we're playing, and I'm going for 10 kills as we're doing this too. So this is the start off. We're gonna see if I can maintain a good flow state while doing it, and just have fun. That's our major thing for now. UAV, sounds perfect. Kill streak. I don't see anybody. I'm good. Nice, that's cool. I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright, still safe. We're gonna head back to the zombies after this too. Alright. Maintaining our top 10. Not likely to maintain it forever, ever. But we're gonna have a good time. Already in overtime. This is not the match that we're gonna hit our 10 kills necessarily. Jeez, I'm impressed how quickly this went. Alright, quick look. That's where we're headed. Who is that? Just throw that out. Surprise! That was a fun way to do that. Just have them look at the car. Alright, we do want to maintain top 10, but if we don't get our 10 kills, it's just not the same. That's what matters to me most. So, Will, what is your plan for stuff today? I'm curious. What are you doing? Is it a lazy day? Is it it's Tuesday, so I imagined you're either at school or work. Alright. Going in. Dang it! I didn't have any plates on. I just wanted to take out the person in yellow. Cool. Alright, so quick start. Quick end, too. This is what, it's only been 15 minutes. Sheesh. That's normally the entire length of it, the whole game of a round. Hey. Picking up some more cash. Ooh, stopping power rounds. Reload our pistols with them. Grab the next one, grab the kill streak. Hit the helicopter. And in we go. 2 kills, looking for 10. 8 more. I'm probably going to do some work for school later than chill. Nice. What is your work that you're going to do? And what is your chill that you're going to do? These are the important questions that one must consider. Grind for gold camo on my gun? On one of these? I got demolished by that. Normally I use a handheld device, and didn't use the handheld device today. Heartbeat sensor. Was it my target of choice? Up, down. Quick check.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I missed that heartbeat sensor. Why did this door open? Did someone walk through? Someone did walk through. His First Nation studies, very cool. And then maybe some Macbeth. Nice. That's pretty interesting. Macbeth. I haven't done any reading of Shakespeare in a long time. Alright, so we're going to do another run of that and see how that goes. Because that was not a good match. Not proud of that match. Going for 10 kills is... That was just so fast. I think the major thing I need to focus on next is... I just died and didn't really... It was quick. It happens. It happens. It's important to take those losses with as much... What's the word? Take your losses with grace. That's the word I'm thinking of. Take your losses with grace. That's the one. Cool, there we go. I was running out of the words of what it could mean. Perfect. Grace is the point I was trying to go for. Now, I definitely did not like this big scope on this one because we're not getting the second weapons quickly. So I don't want to have any scope on this whatsoever. Just don't do it. The muzzle brake is good. The long barrel makes sense for bullet velocity. I also like a lot of just Full Metal Jacket. I think that's a good one. So this will be our more long-range weapon, and then hopefully we'll pick up some burst pistol or something, or some akimbo combo, and that'll work well. I think it makes sense also to stick with what we have here, because this should be able to increase our charge time of our tools that we have out there, and then we can pull out like stopping rounds faster. We can also mess around with doing things with like the deagle, because the deagle has another good advantage of being quiet. But I kind of want people to know where we are. That is also useful. Okay, try 2. 10k. Just pistols. Try to get in top 10 combo. We got this. I feel confident. Normally when you get that many kills, you get a lot of cash too. So I'm not too worried about it. But it's enough of a challenge with what we're doing. Alright, landing. Switch. I'm used to it taking about 3 shots to take out an opponent. That was 1, but we already hit them once, and other people were shooting at them. To our left. On the roof. Life was fat. We can shoot this very quickly, though, which is good. We also have stopping power rounds combo, which I think that'll be pretty cool. I feel like something like that would also make more sense if we did it with, like, a Desert Eagle, because we get more stuff in it. Hey, what's up, Aaron? That's very kind of you to say. The good quality face cam. How is there only 2 people watching? It's because you start anew. You make your work and you build up. You work for it. Fun pistol is the Diamatti? I think I know it's one you're talking about. It's the little burst one. I haven't worked on it too much, but that could be a focus of today too. It's just working on that pistol. But I like these slower firing ones. And I also want to grab that different, I want to switch out the shield so we truly are the pistol only loadout. Truly are. And now let's go shoot some zombies. Can I switch to stopping power rounds in air? I can't. That would be really fun if I could do it in air as dropping. Alright, there we go. There's our 10 kills. Magnum, that's what we're using today. Jerk! You sound Verf kind? I'm glad you think so. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, shoot those zombies, as Aaron says. Totally. So, I'm going to bring this up again. 10 kills, top 10. That's the goal. Normally, that's something that we get pretty easily when we're using explosives, when we're using swords. Today, I'm trying something a little different. But, you know, plans to get it. I like a plan to succeed. A lot of shots from everywhere. Snipers from all over the place. Perfect. I'm glad you feel like you'd watch this all day. Oh, we should get that person out. I got a plan for this too. I'm going to activate epic mode. What I call epic mode. What is epic mode? It's very simple. It's a little bit of music, a little bit of extra music, and then we go for the person who's on the water tower. You are our epic mode of choice, friend. Let's go a little bit low. All right. Uh-oh. All right, well, we're just gonna watch that happen then instead. But you know, sometimes things are hard for other people, for snipers out there. They don't always get a chance to hit what they wanted. So sad. I think we might have to run around with a Kimbo, because I'm honestly having a hard time. Those are some sweet bongos. I'm glad you think so. All right, activating that stopping power. Nice. And that sweet casheroon. Got some zombies here. How'd I do that? I've been practicing. I've been practicing with OBS. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, hey. Oh, gosh, they're real close, aren't they? Keep dodging, keep dodging. They are right behind us. Is that a pistol? That's an SMG. I have to hit them. Dang it! That was the only thing I could do. Well, if you thought that was impressive, this is gonna blow your mind. Oh. Blow your mind. Thank you for being here with me through bad jokes. Most appreciated. All right, we're turning on the epicosity again, because there's a lot of people. This is gonna be fun. Yep. I gotta switch to faster kills. I think we gotta go Kimbo when we're in this area. Yeah, we gotta do a Kimbo. We gotta do a Kimbo. All right. Here we go. This is our akimbo. First of all, if I may again, sad face, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm a little we'll get... That's how I feel. Grr. All right, switching. Dual deagles. Hey, friend. All right. Yay, we did it. We got a kill. Finally. Oh, here we go. Yes! Now we have a full pistol setup. That's exactly what I wanted. Honestly, though, if I could find my same revolver, that would be best, because that would be something longer range. Revolver? I'll take that. There it is. There we go. Oh, it's another one! I was reloading! Oh man, that was a bit of a problem. I'm glad you're enjoying the effects. I'm happy that you might consider me a fave YouTuber. Thank you, Aaron. Akimbo with 5 milliwatt laser. It is fun, isn't it? All right, hold on. I'm doing the intense music again because we got a bunch of kills real quick there. Here we go. All right, land switch. Uh-oh. This intense music is just killing me. I hit this and I just die. That's how this works. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Push. So one of the things that we talk about a bunch here, Aaron, is about getting better at stuff, even when we're losing and it's hard. Because the plan is to eventually be able to achieve the tough goal that we set for ourselves. And if we're able to achieve it, then we try to set a higher one. Oh, gosh. Eee. Oh, thank goodness. I tried to throw C4. Oh. super hard. Okay, what have we learned so far here? We've learned that akimbo pistols will work if you surprise them. But the current build is not surprising them. Ah! Alright. We'll do this. I'm just going to throw this on that, so if someone gets in there, we'll have them explode and it'll be funny. Oh no! 3 shots left. What's up, Crypto? It's nice to see you. We're trying to Pistols Only build, and I'm getting the floor wiped with me. Just my face just shoved against the ground. But I have learned a few things, which is actually really important. The first thing I've learned is people, as I'm parachuting in, they're getting the drop on me. Oh, I had the C4 in it, but I died once. Oh, shoot. Alright, so there's someone sniping at us right over there. That's fine. Hi.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I am sneaking master.
Targeting me.
Whew. Alright, we got to 2. We got 5 now. We're not in the top 10 still, but we're doing okay. Are you avoiding special words for monetization? Not necessarily. I just generally like to save special words for special occasions. I destroyed a vehicle. That was cool. Yay. Exciting. I'm trying to learn from this somewhat more, and this is definitely making it difficult. But we got 5 kills. 6 kills. Let's see if we can get this person in the air. Alright, so they went below us, so I can switch to these pistols. Oh my gosh, can I throw a C4 on them? I can, but I'll just also be dead. We're gonna try that again. We're gonna C4 from above. And we're gonna see if we can pull that off. We're marked as a top earner? Thanks, game. Alright, going slow. There's our target. Alright, I'm just trying to drop this in front of the door. That's all I want. Just in front of the door. Didn't let me do anything. Alright, well, let's try that. There we go. Look. Look at that professional throw. Huh? Are you shooting at me? Nope. No. This is fun. This is the right place to be. Let us just now stroll around and enjoy. One thing that I can do too is just borrow everybody else's cash. And there's another player right there. Oh, it stops all the bullets! Oh, that was fun. Okay, so we're getting kills fine, but I definitely don't feel like we're doing well. I feel like we're getting lucky. So I think the solution for that is positioning. I mean, I often talk about positioning in this. Okay. Ah. How can I make this work? I think the first thing is I'm running in a little bit too aggressively. So we're far enough behind this person in front of us. We have another person to our right. We're gonna greet this person with a hug. A nice hug. Right? Cool. Nice, they have stopping power rounds too. Someone just landed near us. I should increase the rounds in these guns if I want to do this too. All right, this person's gonna just hop over the top. I even expected that! I expected it! Oh. This is an improvement, though. We're at 7 kills. All right, all right. Important lessons that are breaking news for us today. The first thing, as you can see, double of myself in the background. Beautiful. But the main lesson that I gotta consider is, number 1, we need a gun that fires faster, right? When we're doing these double akimbo things, they're just taking us out. Number 2, I'm really struggling to find a second pistol, which is the point of the loadout. Number 3, positioning. I think we're just running into situations where I'm expecting to outshoot people with assault rifles. Nah, not that. Okay. So we have enough people here now that I can actually break into doing a little bit of our lecture stuff. So, for Diamatti? Yeah, I think Diamatti is a good idea. But for those who haven't yet been here to understand what I talk about with lecture stuff, is one of the big things that we do on this channel of self-development and that kind of stuff is we play video games with challenges, and those challenges get related to things that are about stuff like this. This is the personal build flow state that I'm talking about today. So for the new people in the group, what is a flow state? Well, a flow state is not this. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Flow state. So a flow state, here, I'm going to make myself a little bit easier for all of us to see, right? Make this nice and big, beautiful, lovely. We're going to switch this to the correct display for it to capture. Yeah, infinity mode, isn't it? Sorry about that if any of you now feel like you're falling into the void of infinity. Not my intent, but you're welcome to the infinity mode. And then the second thing, boop, come on. I want to enter infinity again. Have we done that? Have we hit? We haven't hit infinity yet. Bring me back to infinity. Properties, check. Infinity mode, check. Welcome back to infinity. Perfect. There we go. This is a flow state, all right? Flow state in here, specifically in flow in games, okay? This is a challenge, whatever we're challenging ourselves with. This is our skill level, whatever our skill is. If you're too good for a challenge, well, you're gonna get bored. If you are not good enough for a challenge, it's gonna be anxiety. And then you have this thing known as the flow channel, where things are really enjoyable, when you just have a good time when you're playing that way. Now the concept here is that, making you throw up, sorry Aaron. So the concept here is that when we're playing games, we're trying to enter this flow channel here. This is also something that can be applied to sports, reading a book, whatever. Anything where you feel like you forgot the passing of time, that's you're in the flow channel. I have notes here. I'm going to talk about these notes. Now, one of the things that I run into from a lot of people when I hear stuff discussing flow channels, and this stuff here, is that a lot of people have the experience, at least by a lot of people, I refer even to myself, that sometimes there's an experience where your strengths, which are really useful to use in a flow channel, aren't actually going to be things you consider strengths. I think a good example of this is when I was younger, I considered things like being good at math, being a good writer, being a good sport player for whatever it was, football, etc., is someone who was valued, like someone who was better. I had certain strengths too that I didn't consider strengths though, because they were easy to me. Being friendly with people, being a teacher, trying to just play video games and stuff like that. Like those things I didn't necessarily feel were strengths. But the thing is, as I got older, I started to make a realization of things like, oh, wait a second, teaching is a strength. Being good with people is a strength. But that wasn't brought to me. Now, what's nice about this is you can kind of think about within the flow state of the examples of like, oh, player skill. Well, that can be your strength, right? If I'm trying to become a better teacher, I think about the challenge of what I'm trying to teach. I think about my skill level, and then I try to keep it within this spot here, making it more fun for me to do. I really got kind of this piece of this idea from one of my favorite books called On the Shoulder of Titans. It's a book that's all about a character who is trying to get super powerful in a magic world, and they talk to a godlike character who teaches them about the concept of being good with your strengths. I've heard it before talked about from the perspective of like when you're in school and you have a report card. Let's say you get an A in English or like an A in economics, but like a B in math and C in something else. A lot of people will say you need to work on your B's and C's grades, right? You need to get those up. But actually when you're in a career, people encourage you to specialize, or even in your life, they encourage you to specialize. Make your A even better. Get you to S tier if you want to use that kind of rating system. This is something that in flow channel and flow states and stuff is that you should find your personal flow state and then align it to this stuff and then use it based off of your strengths. Now I have a harder time even thinking about some of these things because I'm still learning to do that. I still feel kind of like, oh, I'm not in this development of getting more skill and getting challenge. I either just fail or succeed. That's known as a fixed mind versus a growth mind. Growth mind, if you mess up, you're just like, oh, I learned something. Fixed mind, if you mess up, you're done. Point being, a major, I guess with the short of it, is that a personal build of flow state is the acceptance of your strengths and your ways of doing things. And it's okay if they're different from others or the same as others. It's about you finding whatever those are and then working them yourself in a way that makes you happy. This I use to try to make me happy. Questions? Any opinions? I saw people talking about various more of the gameplay. This gameplay. So, we also do themes and stuff like that. This is honestly a script that I feel like I struggled to do a little bit because I got all spooked when I messed up my intro OBS stuff. But that's okay. Any questions? Anything that comes to mind with? I'll also be doing the lecture again later as more people come in. That's another part that we'll be doing. So that will allow, honestly, for me to do a better lecture, and then also for people who are watching to pick it up if they missed the early part. Let me get your badass comments. There you go. Alright, let me think about pistol stuff again, based off what we learned. I'm a really good melee user, but that's not what we're doing today. We talked about the Renetti. I did find this handgun to be very good. Thank you, Will.i.am. I appreciate that. That makes me feel very good. I do my best. I think one of the things about the playing this challenge, right? Like, we do challenges here because they encourage you to think outside the box and kind of go to your strengths, or even if you want to, try something completely new. I like to do goof off and do challengey stuff because of that. So now that I'm putting myself in a position where we haven't yet hit our goal of 10 kills, that teaches me, like, okay, well, maybe it's that I need to fire faster, maybe I need to just be smarter about my positioning. I'm going to try this one here. Use this pistol. And we're going to test it on people like this. Miss those shots, that's fine. Shots for the future, no attachments. That sounds like fun. I like a no attachments thing. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, going in. Nice hit. Thank you, Aaron. I only did one of them, though.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Zoop. Always practice that just before you hit the ground, pulling the parachute. Let's see. No, I like that marksman rifle as is. Let's see. Gunsmith. Snake shot ammunition for this one. So how does snake shot work again? Damage radius and damage range goes lower, right? Blocked by akimbo. It was a nice one though. Well, thank you. Alright, we'll try this bit again.
Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
Set a drop point. You don't know what I'm doing. I definitely don't have a team, and I'm definitely not being very intelligent with it. Okay. Important lessons we've picked up so far. One is that 10 is actually not that far off, right? Like, we've gotten 7 after so many deaths. So that's a thing to keep in mind. The second one to keep in mind is that I think I'm putting myself in a lot of bad positions, honestly. Let's see, let me check this loadout again. What's with this dual pistols thing? I don't want a stun grenade. Alright, this person is going to be our first. We have our shield out. We're landing right here. We're switching to here. We're going to start a game with a hug. Celebrate our hug. That's not the celebration, but it works for me. It can be a celebration.
Marking LZ for pickup. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Alright, second one. Alright, we're still being shot at. I'm going to take some cover. Try that celebration again. Yay! Much better.
Let's go.
Just in case people come down this way. Nice claymore. Recon. We are already at 2 kills, so we're doing well. We're going to keep heading to the TV station. Nobody followed. So, back in. Next time we load up, though... Where is this? Where is it?
Enemy UAV overhead.
I wanted to go to a heartbeat sensor for next time we load up, because I think I'm running out of having, like, as much knowledge of the situation that we're running against. Alright, I see someone looking at us sometimes. We have high alert on. So if someone's looking at us from an angle, it will give us a warning. Alright. Oh, get off the ladder! Throw that in there. Nice! We're already at a good 3 kills, just started. We only have one more shot of our stopping power rounds available. Ooh, but we do have a cash deposit balloon, and we do have a slight pistol change. Nice. I'm just going to drop the cash so that we can have that extra bit of goodness right away from the beginning. Perfect. Quick peek. Anything else I want? Field armor box. Yeah, that'd be nice. Doink. Thanks, friend. Anytime I see the front of this, it makes me think of a cat. Like that. Just the ears are where the arms are. I just see a cat every time. I get it. Everybody has their own version of it. That one's mine. I have the cat. Alright, so this will be our long-range pistol, I think. Not the best, but it's going to be definitely be better than these, which are basically shotgun pistols. Move forward. Borrow a car while we're at it. Okay, I really want to try and see if this works. Oh, I wanted to place a claymore in the front of the car and drive it into people. It does not work. The game does not let you put a claymore on the front of the car and drive into people. I'm going to switch to this pistol for while we're going up against zombies. Ooh. Nice. I'll take another cash deposit balloon. And it ends. Oh, okay. So if it's ending, that means that the people have already grabbed our zombie fun time. Yes, that's what I wanted.
Hostile dropping into the area.
No,
Watch
no, no,
the
no,
sky.
no.
Enemy UAV overhead.
2 people behind us. Very good. Quiet, everyone. I kind of lost sight of them for a second. Not my proudest moment. Alright. I need the yellow access card. One of them has the yellow access card. Fine. Fine, I'll just leave. Uh-oh.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, we did it! That was... We did it with the stuns. I can start zombies again? Oh yeah, we will. I'm just really excited that I was able to run around someone who was facing me directly and still pull that off. It sounds like someone's dropping money on the roof. I do have a precision airstrike.
Target marked.
Hope for the best, everyone. Hope for the best. Oh, there goes a player. Oh, God! my gosh. That was ridiculous. Alright. We're doing well on our kills so far. Top 10 still. We might be able to hit our goal of top 10 and 10 kills. We got 7 kills. Another balloon's being dropped up there. Balloon. The equivalent of a balloon. Alright, careful. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Snake Shot. No! How are you just clowning around everywhere? It's fun. Oh, that's why. He had a friend. Or they had a friend. Let's be fair. It could be a they. The other thing, you know, Crypto, as we've seen, you just can't use the intense music. I was just about to hit it again. Alright, so we have overtime, 8 kills. I see a player going that way. I'm trying intense music. Putting on the bongos. Oh, that person saw me. So it's just...
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, hello. Oh, shoot. Oh. We might get our 10 kills. I don't know if we're going to get our top 10. But we're at 9. We're at 9, though. I feel pretty confident about the... Uh-oh. I feel pretty confident about the potential of a top 10. Because of we're in overtime, we still have enough time. Like, literal minutes left. I don't know if I killed anyone. I should have just put a claymore down. Oh. We got 10 kills. Okay. So we have 10 kills. What we can do now is we could, if that airplane cache, we could hit that. We just need to get in the top 10. I feel like we're going to do better, honestly, if we try to kill these players and get their cache. Snake shot with random sniper. Ah! You random sniper. Okay. Cash drop. Let's see if we can do this. Come on, cash drop. Intense music. Bongo time. There's a car coming to our right. You see that? We have 40 seconds. I don't think we're gonna... There's another person that way, too. This might get us in the top 10. I don't think it will, but it might. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. There's players all over this place. Oh, someone already grabbed it. There they are. They're the king. 10 seconds. They're so far away. Throw the stun and hope for the best. Dang it. Ugh. Intense music never works. Intense music never works. That's fine, though. So, we did so much better that time, right? Like, we kicked way more butt, which was really cool. I mean... We were getting behind people. The snake shot was working really well. That's the one where it has the damage radius spread a little bit, but it decreases the distance. So that means that you have a higher chance of hitting your opponents. That was pretty cool. I definitely like the shield is just so helpful still. I was trying to switch out and not use the shield, like have a sniper style thing. It's hard. Very, very hard. Anyway, we got 10 kills though. Very proud of that one. Oh, see you, Aaron. It was a joy to have you here. Thank you for being here for the time being. But yeah, that was fun to have you. We do this at 1 p.m. Monday to Wednesday. So if you're interested, again, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you subscribe and hit the bell, it should pop up whenever I set things ready to go to. Thank you again. Bye-bye. Cool. So thinking about the loadout again. Having the stun was definitely really nice, but I also really appreciate being able to pull out the heartbeat sensor. I really like that. And then I also still really enjoy high alert as an option. I feel like we could then do amped so we could switch back to shield really quickly, but I'm trying not to use shield and stuff. Stick with tune-up. Probably something like thermite, because that we could throw farther. That's not a bad idea. Something like thermite, because you can throw and stick an opponent from really far. That's our only sniping capability. That could work. So Crypto, how are you doing today? It was, let's see, last time we were talking was yesterday. It was nice to see you then too. Actually, you were saying you're still doing some job apply stuff. Will.i.am is working on... Yeah, still unemployed. Yeah, I gotcha. It's a tough one out there, that's for sure. Any particular thing you're excited about when you on applications of? Sometimes that happens.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, Will.i.am was talking about doing reading Macbeth earlier. Yay, friends! Alright, so that was a lot of shots. Super close to get any damage. 10 seconds, so we might not get any kills here. Oh, it still counted. Yeah, Macbeth.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Also trying to get the golden skin for one of these guns. Nothing exciting for you, Crypto? I gotcha. That's okay. Sometimes no news is good news. Are you working on any like side project as like a way to boof up the resume? I know sometimes, at least in this line of work, it helps a lot to do stuff like this in order to try to build up like potential audience success. You always are? Ooh. I'm curious to know what it is. Alright, also as we're about to jump, we have our heartbeat sensor, we have thermite, 51 GitHub repositories. Cool. Probably complicated, probably going to fail that class, but I did learn something, so it'll be worth it. I'm really happy that you have that perspective, Will. Like, that's a tough perspective to maintain. So I'm happy that you're doing that. Hey, what's up, Alex? It's nice to see you. Oh no, I don't want to explode on that. Real quick, throw. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We'll just sit here and hang out. Everyone else, you can play this little game. I'm just going to watch from afar. No big deal.
Let's go.
Dang it! That would have been... I stepped on the mic cord. Thank you. Sometimes I try my best, and my best isn't enough. You know, you do what you can, and something gets in the way. Anyway, nice to see you, Swamp Thing. It is good to see. Yeah, just welcome. We've been doing pistols only. It's been difficult, but it's been a lot of fun. And so that's always a good time. We're trying to get 10 kills with 10,000, or not 10, excuse me, 10 kills with top 10. That's our goal. We've been able to get 10 kills, but we haven't been able to get top 10 yet. stuck.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, that's a player.
Hostile dropping into the
I don't know how many rounds I have left. Oh, dead. Have I ever thought of starting a Discord? I have, actually, and that's something that I'm going to be interested in doing. But I have a bunch of brain cells firing at once, and they're all communicating and speaking over themselves. So let me start from the beginning again. Crypto guys, I had a moment of like, I wonder if I could ask you for help with a stream tool that I want to try messing with. I think that's a little bit of taking advantage of you, though, but I'm bringing it up because it was something that I'm excited about. And then Will.i.am asking, server for your fanbase to talk about flow state? Yes, exactly that concept. I was thinking that it would make a lot of sense to do once, you know, we have a little bit more of a, oh no, little bit more of a consistent audience base. Because right now we definitely are still starting off, but we can get there. I believe in it. All right, anybody friendly? Anybody evil? There is somebody evil far away, but that's fine.
enemy soldier incoming.
I hear people landing above me. Just get this. What kind of streaming tool? Oh, 1 second. Ah! Trying to hide. I was thinking about something that I could have. So I'd do the animation for this and the actual that stuff. But I wanted to have a person that when people talk in chat, they have a little body that can walk back and forth on the screen. I'd handle the animation and the drawing and that kind of thing. But if they typed left, it would go left, right, it would go right, and jump, it would little jump. I thought that would be really cute, so people could just like run around on the screen.
Cargo's on board. Exfil is leaving the AO.
Hit them! Hit them! Explosion! That was something I thought would be cool. But yeah, you know, if there's enough people who are interested in the process, especially because a lot of my lectures, Will.i.am, for scripts specifically in regards to in the lecture stuff, a lot of those have little bits of almost homework that you can do. Because in the case of homework stuff, you have this opportunity to, you know, let's say find your skills is one of the things we talk about. Well, that would be an opportunity for people who have been listening us talk about the value of personal flow states to then focus more on their personal skill set. So I do like that, and I am interested in that concept. It's SMG. I see Crypto on the previous question on our earlier conversation saying that it is complicated to have someone Yarg is a smart, intelligent answer for this. I gotta keep knocking this over. That's what I gotta do. That's the smart thing, is to just continue to knock over my microphone.
Helo is in position. Bag is set for deposit.
Anyway, so thank you for putting up with microphone knockovers. It's been a good day in that regard. Anyway, have I missed anyone's statements? I see a thing from Alex that was messing around. Ah! Oh, I think that's another big... I can't be fighting people as much in big open spaces. We gotta find, like, go to the TV station, because we're safer when we have walls. Like wild people with our walls. Alright, a couple more players. I see a thing that I want to throw a thermite at. Oh, they probably left the game. I just saw a person land and I was shocked that they weren't there anymore. Alright, there's our friend.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Practice those thermite sticks. So let's see. The functionality that I'm imagining, Crypto, is basically it would register a person. And maybe it could be a mod, maybe it could be something like that. That would be awesome functionality to add later. I don't know what you were doing, but I was watching that. Server on your P... Uh-oh, 1 sec. Yep. Oof, that was a close one. I really like what... I still like what you're talking about. It sounds interesting, Crypto. I'm excited. Everybody, thank you for both watching and also humoring Crypto and I as we discuss this concept. Oh. You gotta look both ways when crossing the street, everyone. You gotta look both ways when crossing the street. Oh. One of my prouder moments, I gotta say. Have to be triggered and displayed somehow on your overlay. Even I don't know how that would function. Trying to change a person's animation on your OBS overlay. I've seen stuff that works like this. Like obviously it's possible. So, but I'm not quite sure what the magic trick would be. Let's get those kills real quick. Thanks, friend. What is this insanity? I just got stepped on by a helicopter. Extremely complex. That's alright. Kind of like a Twitch super chat. Will.am, exactly, yeah. So, like, the mechanics of it exist already. But there's a lot of learning that I'd have to go into it. I love how many people are just up here. Like, we're just literally just fighting up here and not doing the zombie stuff at all. But we're getting a lot of cash for this. There's our friend. What's up, friend? 8 kills, 19 minutes. Could probably get in top 10 still. Have to create a video game in that regards too, because there's a video game out there that interacts with Twitch chat but has a thing. Yeah. Well, there's also people write scripts regarding things like Twitch plays Pokemon, right? Like this is almost a very like a much simpler version of something like that. Something to my left. Oh, that's the card. All right, we're down that one. Oh, that's a zombie in my way. Oh. If that wasn't for that zombie, I would have made it through that door. I would have proudly made it through that door. We're really close kill count-wise. We haven't yet... And we see first place. We have 9 kills. Okay, this might be the one. This might be the one that we get our 10 kills with 10. Top 10. With top 10. That's the word. Alright, there's still people shooting at us from outside. That's not a player. That's an EMP zombie. Borrow that. Thank you. Access card. Oh, there's a lot of them. Hey, everyone. I don't want to shoot because I'll give myself away a little bit. That was a stun grenade, though. All right, there's our 10 kills. Now, we need to get in the top 10 for victory here. Let me just... Could I... Thank you. It's like, I just need to get through that door, please. Oh, there's a lot of people still shooting at us. Player headed that way? Don't tell. Don't. Hello. Okay, there is a player heading this direction. That was a great throw. One of my best throws I've ever done. All right, zombies, could you make that person dead for me? All right, keep getting the cash. Nice, we've unlocked the Ronetti. Oh, thanks for going outside real quick. All right, let me just borrow some of that. I don't know where we are in like total kill potential. We're not in top 10 yet. Oh, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. Alright, if I can get on the roof, I can drop the helicopter. We're at 11 kills. This is a good close chance.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Oh, shoot. We might actually have to just run. Like, get off of here. Yeah, I think probably the safest bet is to just leave if we're going to hit our 10 and 10.
Enemy soldier incoming.
But we also need to get enough money. That's the other struggle, I think. So if we leave this area, we're going to have a harder time getting the money that we need. I don't see anybody on our little beeper. I hear people. Oh, just get it in. Okay, we have a legitimate chance of hitting our goal here of 10K and top 10. Alright, so I know you're looking at me from that side. That's fine. I don't care. I just need it. Look. Let me just take your money. We can split it. This is interesting as well as the post-system gameplay. I'm really interested in how you stream. The new animation. Great. Thank you. I did this joke earlier, but I love it. I'm going to just blow your mind. Oh my gosh. But we're so... Okay. So now it is about cash. I don't know. All right. Okay, person's looking at us. They're shooting at us from really far away. Generally, the best way to get good cash is to do a lot of recon stuff, kill other players, or oh, there's good money right here. Let's grab that real quick. Thank you. Just bob and weave, friends. Bob and weave. Close the door. Haha. Someone's behind us.
Okay.
Peek through the holes. Oh. Oh no. Top 10. We've hit top 10 here. That's just a quick little... Oh no. They ran. Shoot. To my left, I see. Go. Playing Xbox. So close. Okay. You know, if we get that money over here, I'm going to make the risk, and I'm going to go for that. But there's another solution to this, too. Even if we can't find ourselves getting there fast enough, which we have tons of time still. We have that car. Yeah, we still have a lot of time. So let's just get that cash, get ourselves into top 10, and then we'll have completed it. Oh, we're so close. All right, the match has quickly changed into something very different. That's a long way away still. It might be better if we're actually going to be... Oh, it just disappeared. Okay. I'm going to go back to this hotel and just pick out stuff out of the bank, because there's a bank next to it. What are other games I play? Big Dark Souls fan. Tend to be really like those kinds of games. Oh, come on. What the hell, game? Now is not the time to have the car roll back on me. Oh. Yeah, big Dark Souls fan. Okay. We got 30,000. A lot of times, stuff like this gives us a ton of extra cash and opportunities to score it. Alright, there's an attack helicopter here, so we gotta be careful about this. More plate. Alright, I hear another box. Oh no. It's on a floor lower. Ah! We're so close. We can do this. And if I'm gonna put sorry. I read intelligently later. For now, intense music time. So we gotta get that cash. We're at 8th. We're at 9th. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna get it. Alright, I don't see anybody on the map. More cash. We're gonna be smart about this. We're gonna deposit what we can here. Just went to the bathroom for the first time since I put Joe to bed. Unwound the toilet paper roll. Yeah, go Joe. Oh shoot, another player's here. Okay, we're in 8th. Destroyed vehicle. All right, we got a lot more cash. It's putting us into 7th now. No, I don't want that. I don't want any of that. I want that. Thank you. Come on, helicopter. Please, for me. Do it for me. Get out of my way! Oh my gosh, that was the worst potential. Thank you, Crypto. Oh my god, how did I even hit sad overlay? It was sad for them though. It was sad for them, but good for us. All right, we still have 58 seconds to go. Oh, I know what happened. I turned off the, I turned off the intense. I get it. All right, we're at 6th place. Go back to the bank, see what we can still get. Top 5. Precision airstrike, that's fine. Keep going. I'm bringing back intensity. I had sad overlay and intense overlay. What a good combo. We're at 4. 14 seconds. Yay! We got it. Oh my gosh, that was a tough one. That was a tough one to get in top 10. Don't let your dreams be memes. That's all. That's all. Breaking news. Cool. I didn't mean to sad overlay that one too. That was quite a match. We knocked over the microphone a few times. I think this is a good opportunity to take this, do the lecture again, do it a little bit more intelligently. Oh my gosh, I really want to show you this. I want to show you this. This makes me laugh. If we go into this screen, if you look right here, all my key presses. That's 6 5 5 4 4 6 5. Oops. Just erase that a little bit. All right. So I want to take this as another opportunity to do the lecture a little bit more practice. We have more people here again. Swamp Thing, Alex is here. Those kind of people who are lovely and I want to talk about. I guess maybe not talk about you specifically, but let's go in and discuss our lecture. Our lecture today, personal build flow state stuff. All right, so the concept of personal build flow state stuff is in the idea that each individual person has certain strengths. And really the short of it is the idea that if you were to like get a grade on skills that you have, you know, you got an A+ in math, you got a B+ in science and a C in English, people would often be like, oh, you should work on your C grade. You should try to bring that up a little bit. But in fact, what if you worked on your A+ stuff? Got really good at A+, and then to the point that, you know, and a lot of times out in the real world, quote unquote, if you're really good at something, you specialize in it, that's a really valid skill. Of course, there's valid skills in regards to things being like a generalist. I mean, we see a lot of value in generalist, especially in things like coding. But the thing is that I like thinking about from this is that you can work on personal strengths using a flow state style graph. You know, player skill, just turn it into your skill with a certain skill, challenge, whatever it is that you're trying to do. One of the things that I talked about in the previous conversation was on how I originally felt things like being good with people, about playing video games, about teaching as kind of things that weren't very popular. popular, very effective value-adding skills. If you've ever heard that people who can't do teach, for example, it always made me feel like teachers weren't as good as people who could do it. Or the idea that like nice people finish last, like being kind is something that I always liked doing, but that came across as like a negative thing when you hear people describe it that way. I mean, and even being good with people often was like, oh, you just like to socialize, just like to talk with people, like you just like to listen. But the thing is as an adult, someone who's worked on these skills, there's a lot of good things about being able to be empathetic and listening and teaching and even good at video games. I mean, what are we doing now, right? Like, video games. So a big part with this is around the idea of finding skills and then working on them to make them better. And a great way to do that is to use the flow channel style graph. Find the skill level of something that you want to do and try to align the challenge to it. And then that will make it really fun so that you're able to improve and build on it. But the most important thing about all of this isn't necessarily about being in a situation where you have skills that are growing bigger. It's about being okay with the skills that you have. I was reading a book called On the Shoulder of Titans, and it's one of my favorite books. It's from the Arcane Ascenion series, and in it, a character is trying to gain superpowers. They have magic and stuff in the book, but the character is trying to get stronger because there's terrible monsters in this world. And in that process, he talks to a god kind of character, and that god character is like, yeah, it sucks to be weak. Let's figure out if we can make you stronger. And they do that by asking a series of questions to basically find out what made this person best. What's their skill level? And the thing is, we can apply those kind of questions to our lives too. What's one of the some things you enjoy doing? I like to teach. I like that. Whoop, scrolled super fast. There we go. I like to play games. I like improv and funny moments. Can I combine these in an interesting way? What do these look like at the highest level of a mastery? What would others like about this thing? Or leak if you misspell things like I do sometimes? Teaching people helps make things easier for everyone else. Entertaining people makes it easy to learn. Laughing is fun. Laughing is great. Flow state is a model to learn and improve these strengths. So we use these challenges like this just pistol use stuff because it allows us to kind of practice the process of flow state and figuring out your strengths and skills. We figured out pretty early on that I was not very good at the long range pistol shooting, but the double pistols when we're running in and just going wild, working really well. Thermite sticks even too, that's been a pretty effective method. And we were able to like succeed in our challenge and beat the goal. So if you have any questions, let me know. And that's the lecture today. The importance of figuring out your strengths and skills and the fact that you can use them through a flow state graph. Squeak, squeak goes the mouse wheel. And then grow. But most importantly, whatever your skills are, your talents, what do you like? It's okay if they're different than other people's. It's okay if they're the same as other people's. It's okay. Don't worry about it. What can you do with it? And if you don't really care, that's fine too. But if you do care, this is a model that I found to help me. All right, boom. This is one of those lectures where I was like, again, I am still figuring this out myself. I mentioned the thing about teaching and be like, those who can't do teach. Like that one still sometimes nabs at me. Kind of like, oh, ow. I like teaching. Or the idea of like you just like parties or whatever. But if you can figure out like how to work those skills, they can do well. So I would normally probably wind up now, but for crypto, I'm going to play some more because crypto is like, I want to play longer and I want it to be a longer stream. And I'm like, I'm having fun. I just have to pee. That's my big thing. I got to go pee. So I'll be right back. I will mute this on purpose for the first time. Chat any questions that you have about the lecture that I just did. If you have any, I want to see them. If you don't have any question, just put no comment, no question. We'll run in, we'll play some more. It'll be fun. We'll probably try that challenge again because it was interesting. But if you have any recommendations too that I should do, I want to try that too. Can I? Hold on. I have an idea. I'm creating something new. It's a be right back sign. Oh yes. For anyone who's curious about what font I use, I know nobody actually is that curious when I use fonts, but the thing is, it's called A Year Supply of Fairy Cakes. That is the name of the font. A Year Supply of Fairy Cakes. And I really like that name. I think that's really funny. So that's why I'm excited about it. Okay, actually be right back. All right. Could go very quickly. Thank you, Alex, for giving me the number 1 for no questions. Always an effective tactic. I like asking that because it helps me know what people are thinking about. Like, they're like, oh yeah, we're here. We're still listening. Useful. All right, so we do one more. That'll be cool. You also gave me an idea just now. No question, but like to say that it's very cool. Thank you, William. That means a lot when you say that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all are so kind. I really like that. Thank you very much. It makes me feel very good. This mic just fell again a little bit. So there's an issue with my microphone. It doesn't bolt in. But it's normally not a problem if yours truly doesn't too much, right? But yours truly a lot. Let's see. I think it would be interesting to actually try out. So the Renetti has been recommended to me a few times, and I would love to use it, but I don't have it at burst fire yet. We could just play and try to get it to burst fire. Just casual, enjoying it. Also, Alex, I think it's really funny about Joe unrolling the toilet paper roll. I'm sorry about that. Was it a thing where where Joe used it to like roll the roll, or did they just completely undo the roll? Because you know, there's different tactics. One can completely undo the roll. That is one of the options. All right, this is what we were running with, so we'll keep that for now. I just got killed. That's fine. Loadouts, edit, hop to the Renetti. Don't really care for an optic. Don't really care for that. Crippling power, why not? Just a thought, really. I always thought the saying about teaching is so wide off the mark. A teacher has to be really skilled to be an effective teacher while having a passion for what they teach. I agree. I think it feels like it's one of those things that people... I don't know. Yeah, I agree. Alright, this pistol's going to be really difficult. Oh, God. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Swamp Thing. I think another one... what is this? So my girlfriend and I watch TikToks together sometimes. We'll like lay in bed and she basically favorites her favorite TikToks and then she'll show them to me. It's a really fun thing. Someone who watches TikTok and they're like close to you and they just show them to you. It's like a really cool bonding experience, especially because some people on TikTok talk about serious things. One of them, which was both funny and serious, related to this thing. You mentioned the whole like the teachers line, like those who can't do teach. Well, another saying that is nice people finish last. Technically, it was always nice guys finish last, was the technical one. But the idea is still somewhat similar, like nice people finish last. This girl talks about the statement, nice guys finish last, and she described about it how she never saw it as like, oh, if a guy is nice, they will like not succeed. They won't be first place. She saw it as the nice sexual way of it. Nice guys finish last. And so she always thought it was a really positive thing to say. Like, yeah, nice guys finish last. So that made me laugh when I heard that. To know that there is the types of mistakes people will make in positive directions, and positive misunderstandings. Anyway, your comment reminded me of that. Hey! So there are teammates here, because it didn't say ended the team. Oh, that ended the team, though. Woo! Renetti, you're a very silly gun. Very loud. Not like bang, 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 but like pew, pew, pew. But hey, 2 good kills to start with. Let's get a balloon. I think I should actually just deposit this on the roof as soon as I can. Cluster strike. Cluster strike. No zombies showing up yet. That's good. That's good. I'm happy about that. Uh-oh.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, they didn't walk around, huh? Dang it! Just rolled in on the floor. It didn't look like he tried to do it rolling along. See, those are important questions, Alex. I'm sorry that your child has done that, though. I'm sure that's frustrating. I think we should actually... Oh, I didn't want that. I want that, and I want that. And if possible, it would be best if I could get outside. Alright, there's someone in there right now shooting, but I actually want to just do a quick check. Okay, so nobody went up here yet. Let's just plop this down. Plop this down on the wires. Drop the balloon. Because we might be able to do this 10 kills top 10 again with a silly little Renetti. Alright, actual players to our left. Okay, let me just... Cool. Alright, I think they're in there, right? Yep. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Let me just scoot on by. Thanks. Renetti's ranking up. Alright. We're gonna buy. We're gonna buy right here. This is just gonna be a smart choice. And we're gonna leave this here. I don't think people are gonna be looking. It's a total guess. It's not the smartest choice, but hoping for the best. We're still at, what, 3? 3 kills? Yeah. There's other people still in here. We're gonna get the drop on them with this. Nice. Okay, so, oh, they do pop on the heartbeat. Alright, there's 2 of them. Alright, just get out. Just get out. Just... That was smart and bad. Like, they hit me with that sweet stun grenade, but my goal was to just be perfectly aligned on them. But they had a way better gun there. This is practice. This is us trying to do it. We need to basically get behind the person and really make it work. We're in the top 10. We're not in the top 10. What are we, game? Tell us. All right. If we could get another pistol, that'd be nice too. Perhaps a burst Renetti would be pretty cool. Oh gosh, that's hitting where we are. Any zombies? Oh, person behind me. That's fine. Oh no! I thought I was so clever! Oh, I was not as clever as I'd hoped. Yeah. Alright, try 2. Three kills, 196. I feel like if we're in around 200k, we're generally pretty good for... Just... Oh, good punching. Alright, we're in a lot of cash and a lot of kills.
Okay.
There's just one zombie following us. Alright, I feel like I want to... Oh, get that. I want to try getting the balloon again. So we're just going to be quiet. Avoid any actual fights. Drop the balloon. Okay, safe. Alright, to our right, cool. What's your opinion on the best weapons in the game? I rarely use good weapons. So I don't have, like... So I hear a lot about meta discussion, but I also play games where, like Plunder, right? Where it's a lot less of a big deal when you lose to someone who's using a meta weapon because you just come back, right? Also, I like to imagine that I'm kind of like a zombie. I am the zombie. But the MAC-10 is good. I've definitely seen it be good. Alright. Hearing all the explosions. Oh, they're to my right, and they're behind me now. Let's be smart about this.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Well, that would have been really cool. Alright, we're at overtime. We're in top 5. We would have to be able to get 5 kills here. This is one of those situations where I feel like I focused on the wrong thing. Helicopter? Helicopter. Because we might be able to get a couple kills this way. Alright. That's putting us at 6. Person behind us. Alright. There they are. That's fine. Alright. Cool. That's 7. We're in 3rd place with 7. That's pretty nice. But I think we're only this high right now because of the good-natured friends of everyone letting us kill them. Alright, that's just a lot of zombies that way. Alright, that helicopter is going to be a serious issue with this buy station. See? We deposit the money. Keep our 4th place. If we get 3 more kills, though, we have 1 minute and 3. It's not likely that we're going to get those 3 more kills. Oh. I imagine the players are kind of frustrated with someone like myself just running around taking them out. we did really well for what we have. Ooh. Let's go UAV. Oh, there's a player above us.
Common actual, send recon.
UAV entering the AO.
Our level. Sounds like they are in this room. Yeah, right here. Alright, that's 8. There they are.
Let's go.
We have 30 seconds. We might get to 9. Here we go. I was trying to be smart about this and not land right on top of them. There we go. Okay. That's 9. Oh, no. Oh. Pretty good, though. Pretty close. Very close. We did manage. We got a higher placement this time, but I feel like I just focused on money more than I did on kills. What's my opinion of the best weapons? As I mentioned. Cool. Cool fun. All right. So with that, I think it's about ending time. I might just do a finished up, like, maybe I'll do, that was fun. That was really good, though. I think that if I stop here, then the idea would be to test out the lecture first and then second going with this. But any final questions from anybody? Any, like, final things that you wish to say? Any final whatevers? Because that was fun to have you here. Played a little bit more. It's good to take a bathroom break. Give me a 1, like just a number 1 if you're like, nah, we're good. But if you have like a question or something, and yeah, no comment, thank you. But yeah, I'm sorry I don't have a good thing for you, Will.i.am, about the quality. Oh, invisible self. There we go. I'm glad we don't have a. I don't have necessarily a Mac 10 or FFR thing opinion to share. Thank you for saying good stream. I appreciate that. I just generally don't use those types of weapons, so I don't really have a good one. But yeah, this was fun. Very enjoyable to have you here. I'm glad that we're picking a good kill / like money goal. 10 and 10. I feel like that's a good challenge. Cool. Y'all beautiful. I hope you have a lovely day. I'm going to go jump rope and have food. All right. See you. It's fine. It actually makes me happy. I'm glad that it's fine. It actually makes me happy. Hope you both enjoy the rest of your day. You too, Alex. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. All right. Bye.